welcome back to my channel. This is Plans with Stacy. I'm Stacy. I don't know how you found my channel, but I am so glad that you did. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. How y'all been? So as you know, I took a little time off. Maybe you don't know. I don't know. But I took a little time off from YouTube and all that fun stuff because I was getting a little burnout with the videos and editing and then finding time for myself and just a lot going on. And we'll talk about it all in this video. But today we are going to be planning for the week of May 12th through May 18th in our Skinny Classic planner. This is my planner that I use for work. We're going to be using Live.Love.Posh's Luxe Spring and RongRong's I Can and I Will. This is one of my newer sticker books that I ordered a couple days ago. And then I ordered this other one by RongRong, Let's Get Crafty. It may appear in some other videos or later videos. I don't know. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get these pages off the disc and get started. And then we'll talk about it. So I hope you guys have been doing well. I have. I've just been taking some time for myself and just finding my way back to planning. But the stickers that we're going to be using in our Luxe Spring book are these beautiful florals. Love them. We get 4 pages. And then at the back of this book, there are some colorful boxes. I don't know that I'll be using them. I might though, because we got the purples and the blues. And so I might bring those in. More than likely I will, because you know how I feel about a colorful box. That has not changed. And then in the I Can, I Will sticker book, I've marked out those pages. So I think I'm just going to use a few of the stickers in this book. I felt like these went really well with the flowers that I picked out. And we might bring the girls in. I don't know. And then there are some quotes at the back of this book. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to start by whiting out the notes section. And then I'm going to white out this part. Now, I don't know how I want to do this. I don't know if I want to take these florals and just go across the bottom of the page with what we have, you know, and just make like a little, because when I saw this book from the beginning, okay, so I haven't decided if I want to take the flowers across the bottom here and have them go across the bottom of the page, or what I want to do. Because when I first got this book, I saw that and I was like, this would be great to go across the bottom. It'll be great in the classic size because it'll fit all the way across. I might save it for my classic and just do a duplicate spread for this week. I don't know, but let's do something. How about that? We can use these little ones though. At the bottom here, we can do something. We're gonna do something. Maybe put it in the middle of the page and cut it off. That way I can have room for my boxes, because this is a smaller size planner. It's a little small. Well, still the same size as the classic size. It's just skinny. We're going to plop that right there. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to plop that right there. The pages did not line up. They moved, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with it. I think we're going to have a problem. All right, let's just leave it there. That just gives it character. You see the pages are not lined up correctly. Anyway, let me go ahead and cut them, though. Where's my X-Acto? Because if I don't, that's going to bother me. And then everything after that is going to go down crooked. That's probably a crooked cut. All right. Now, I'm going to come up here to the top of the page, and I'm just winging this. Let's do this one. Since it's flipped, let's going to do it up here at the top. I hope. I should have left it together, though. But I have been in my paper planner. I just haven't been recording videos. So I'm going to turn it this way. And sometimes you just need a little break. Because I don't want planning to feel like another job, you know? And that's what it was starting to feel like. I don't want it to feel like a chore. I don't want it to feel like homework. And so I just had to take a little break. And if you've seen my Instagram or my YouTube, I did post a short where I just spent the day like catching up spreads in my planner because I was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 spreads behind. And so I just crack out a bunch of spreads one day, just listening to some instrumental music and going from there. All right, so let's put down a box or two. So I have used this book so many times. That's why a lot of my stickers are missing, but I really want to use these purple ones. So look, we can really use any color because we have so many different colors in our floral. So I got my schedule off to the side. Really nothing's going on this week, but I do need a sticker on Wednesday. And then we'll put one on Friday. And I might change my days. I don't think I will though. I think what I'm going to do is cut around that sticker. Because Friday is covered up here. And I might just cut around it to keep from changing my days. Not that I don't want to do that. It's just, I don't know. I kind of don't want to. Just cut all the way off. And it's going to be looking crazy. And I was about to say I probably cut through the paper. But I don't think I did. Let's see here. But I did go to a planner conference in March of this year. It's just May, y'all. I ain't been gone that long. And it was fun. I got a lot of swag items, a lot of little stickers. And then there was a giveaway within our swag. Okay, that's not going to come up the way I want it to. To where I could get $10 off from a little paper company. And so I ordered some stickers from them. I think that is posted on my Instagram as well, what I got from them. Because at this time, I cannot remember their name. But yeah, it was a fun conference. I've been before. It's my second year going. And the problem that I had with it was not really a problem. It's really my own situation. Is I was tired. So I worked the Monday and Tuesday, the week before I went, or the week that I went. And the conference was on Friday and Saturday, actually. It was a 2-day conference. And so I had to work the Monday and Tuesday before I went. I was off the Wednesday just to pack and rest. I did no resting or pack. Well, I did pack, but I didn't do any resting on the days that I had off. And I think I'm going to layer boxes. I think I'm going to layer box on Thursday. I'm going to do a light purple. And then I'm going to come in with a dark purple. So the Wednesday before I had to go or catch my flight, I went and bought me a new suitcase because the one I had was not looking its best. And I think I want to layer boxes somewhere else. Let's put some more on Saturday. We'll just alternate those colors a little bit. And I think that's all I need a box for. So my niece and nephew's birthday is on the 17th. They're twins. Don't ask me how old they're going to be because I'm going to name them. I'm a horrible aunt. I told y'all that before. Alright, so let's get in the I Can and I Will book. And we'll put a girl in here so we don't... I think I want to put the grow through what you go through girl because I feel like her flowers really match what we got going on here. And I'm going to put her down there in that note section. And that'll count as a quote as well. I don't know though because now her flowers going to clash a little bit, ain't they? Should I put her over here? But then you're not going to see the words. I'm going to put her over here. That will give us another, oops, nope. Because her word's going to get cut off. I think we're going to go up a little bit. I think I have messed up. Oh, it's going to cut the U off. Okay. I don't think I can get this sticker back up. Hold that thought. Okay, so we can't get her back up off the page. So we're just going to have to cut U off because I kind of want her there. You know? I'm going to crocodile it. I'm going to go ahead and crocodile it because... There you go. Just to make it permanent. This is the same hole. I did a spread before I hit record on this video that I was going to post. And then it didn't turn out, or the video didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. And so I was like, okay, but I'm just going to record another one in my Skinny Classic. And because I haven't recorded a Skinny Classic video in a while. I haven't recorded any videos in a while. But anyway, I messed up the punch on the previous spread. So there's that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and punch that out and call it a day because that's what we're going to do. And I think she might be the only one to make it because she's the only one with like light colored flowers. Let's see if we can find a quote or two. This one also says, grow through what you go through. We're not going to duplicate quotes. Don't stop until you're proud. We can throw that one in there. It's purple. I think I'm going to put you about right in here. Don't have to go down because it plopped down on that page. I am enough. I did enough. I can let go. I don't know that I want that on there. It might make it. Let's keep looking though. Let's keep looking. And again, the name of this book is I Can and I Will by RongRong. So she might make the cut. It says believe you can, and she might go up here, but I fear I'm going to have to cut part of her off. Because I don't want to put her here. Can't put her over here because we already got her over there. So let's see. If I put her about right there. Let me tell you something. That sticker jumped down on that page like it knew that that needed to go there, but I don't really want you right there because I still want my box. And I can't really see the word believe. I know it says believe, but it's doing too much overlappage. So I'm going to try to move this sticker over here some. And then we may have to crocodile just a little bit. I tell you what. When you think you have a plan, think again. Alright, let's cut her off a little bit there. I knew I wanted it there though. That's the problem. And we don't even need to crocodile that. Y'all, this spread it's supposed to have been simple. Alright, so that is that. I'm going to put the importance sticker. Let's do a purple one. Over here on the 17th for the twins' birthday, so we don't forget about them, even though it's in my phone. I'm going to leave Sunday blank, and let's see. Any more florals we can throw in here? Of course we can. I think I'm going to put one over here on Monday, or in between something. And then we'll save the other ones that go across the bottom of the page for my classic size. Maybe not the same week, but who knows? We'll see. That's also something I've been doing when I'm trying to catch up my planner. It's just using the same stickers so that I just don't spend a lot of time looking for stickers. That's too close to her. There's too much going on over there. Should we put it over here? So Sunday to look like it got something going on. Sure do. Alright, let's cut that off. I think my favorite thing to do is cut a sticker up. Just make you feel like you've done something. Maybe not. That's what it make me feel like. Alrighty. So I hope y'all have been well. I really do. So I went to the planner conference. I'm going to cut this sticker a little bit. I just don't like it covering up the words because it kind of dims them out. I'm very picky, I know. And then because there are whiteouts down there, I'm going to put a little flower down there. Anyway, I went to the planner conference. It was a fun time. I was just tired because I worked and then I never really got any rest. And then I got up early every day of the conference, days before the conference. And then when I got back into town, I had to take my car to get serviced, and it was just every day. It was just me getting up early and never really having a day to sleep in. But I did have fun. It was a lot of fun. I met some new people. I handed out my contact cards. Yeah, but I just was not in the mood to plan or do anything. So I used the time while I was at the conference, because one of the days was a craft and crop fest. And so I used the time while I was there to kind of catch up my planner. And it was around St. Patrick's Day. Again, those spreads should be posted. If they're not, I do apologize. I'm pretty sure I haven't written in them yet. So I may show you at the end of this video. But I did post a YouTube short with all the spreads that I caught up. That is on my channel. I'm just adding in stuff here and there. I think that's beautiful. I feel like I need something else. I feel like I need another quote over here somewhere. I don't know if I have a small one that will fit on Monday. And I don't want to go to another book. So we may have to forego that idea. So this book it does have some seasonal stuff in it. I blocked this out because I did not want to use these boxes, and I still don't. So this spread might be done, y'all. What y'all think? What you thinking? What you think about it? Anything? Nothing? Something? Put that back in the book. We'll use it later. I don't need any more flowers, I don't believe. I don't know why I'm taking the clips out. The clips are there for a reason. Let's see. I feel like something is missing. That's my problem. But then again, I don't think so. I think the girls match perfectly. Everybody got something going on. If anything, and I don't really want to use these flowers because I feel like I'm going to want to cut off the bottom. So then it's like, we'll just use the ones that are already made without a stem on them. And I think I'm going to put you right there. Maybe that'll set it off. Maybe I need another box. Maybe I need some dots. I'm just all over the place. I think I'm going to put some dots in here. That's what's missing. Y'all didn't tell me nothing. Because we can put dots on Monday, Sunday. Maybe not Tuesday. I don't think anything's going on Tuesday. Nothing going on Monday or Sunday either. But we're going to throw a dot or two in here to make it feel like we're doing something. Again, this is my work planner. So a lot of work going on, but that's about it. And the places I have boxes are not my work days. They're just, you know, for the decor. I think I may have inadvertently put that as my work schedule. I don't know. Yeah, I think that set it off. That did something. Now, if we could just line up these little dots, that would be beautiful. All right, I think that did it. What y'all think? But hopefully I will be uploading. I say hopefully because I know I will get in a planning rut and I will not want to upload. But where is my planner now? I have lost it. All right. So let's pop this back into our planner on the disc for May 12th through May 18th. Let's check my calendar, make sure nothing else is going on. And then I will post a picture of the spread that I did. I can't show it to you now because I have not posted a picture. So I have to take a picture. But the video just didn't video the way I wanted it to. So there's that. And then, like, did I not just punch that hole out? I guess I didn't. You know, I'm just barely making it. Barely making it. I did a whole lot of yapping in this video and really didn't tell you anything. I went to a planner conference. I was in a planning rut because I felt like it was no longer fun to plan and play with stickers. The planning conference did give me a renewed love for planning because I got new supplies and I met some other planner enthusiasts. I'm just punching these holes out, but this one's a little off. I have to pull out that punch, the big punch. Oh, I know, I felt like I messed that up. Anyway, I met some planner enthusiasts and I started researching other planner conferences. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the one that's in Chicago because I didn't get the days off. I also didn't put in for them. And I also don't have the money to go. But not going to go wild because, again, money, days, time, all of that fun stuff. And then I'm also, you know, a little terrified to get on a plane right now. I was scared to get on the plane and go to D.C., but I don't know. Something just told me to do it. I don't know. But as you see, I made it back to and from safely. But it's just, I don't know right now. Oh, God. Got a little sneak peek. All right, let's pop this back into the planner. So this is for the week of May 12th through May 18th using Live.Love.Posh's Luxe Spring and RongRong's I Can and I Will. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.